Hello friends, today in this video I will talk about that in which part of Pakistan best English is spoken. Ahead in this video I will talk about this, also the education system in Pakistan. The population of Pakistan is 225 million and Urdu is national language of Pakistan. English is also used in offices and used as a second language, and mostly people in big cities speak English language as well, such as in Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Peshawar. And in some rural areas, the educated people are also speaking English language, but they are hesitating to speak English language. But there is an area where most of the people love to speak English language, but they don't use English frequently in their conversation, while people mostly prefer their regional languages, such as there are some main regional languages in Pakistan: Punjabi, Sindhi, Potwari, Balochi, Pashto, and other regional languages are also spoken in Pakistan. Area which is called the Azad Kashmir, that is under Pakistan government administration. The Kashmir is divided into parts. One big part is under Indian government administration, while the area Azad Kashmir, that is called, is under Pakistan government administration. From this area, most of the people are working in European countries. They are living in abroad. Mostly people have the nationality of United Kingdom, because due to the establishment of dam in Mirpur, Azad Kashmir, mostly people were migrated from Azad Kashmir to Britain. No, their new generation is the British generation. They are fully speaking English language. When they come in Azad Kashmir, the children of those people are speaking English language. And you know that the accent of Britain is a little bit difficult to understand. And while the American accent is easy to understand, I also sometimes face problems while understanding the British accent. So I'm trying to improve that accent just for understanding. I don't want to adopt that accent because I love my own accent according to my local language. My local language is Potwari, that is also called the Pahari language, spoken in Azad Kashmir and some parts of Indian administered Kashmir. Azad Kashmir, the area, Azad Kashmir has 10 districts, and mostly people are in Britain from Mirpur and Kotli. And their new generation are, you know that they are brought up there in Britain, and they are competent in English language. Although parents are forcing them to speak the regional language, Potwari, because you know that importance of mother language is more than the importance of other languages. And so the parents are saying their children that they should also learn the Potwari Pahari language. But they are competent in English language. Why they are competent in English language? Because they are living in that area. They are double nationalities. They are British, at the same time they are Kashmiri. So this is easy for them to speak the English language. But the person who learned the language while staying in such a country where English is not spoken, where other languages are spoken, and he makes himself able to speak English language, credit goes to that person, that even not going any part of that country where the first language is English language, he is still able to speak English language. My example, I am speaking the broken English language, but I have learned on my own basis. I did not find any person in my community with whom I could make the practice, because I'm living in village area, and you know that hardly we can find any person who is competent in English speaking in village area. So we have to face a lot of problems while understanding and making ourselves able to speak or communicate through this language. So I think that we should give the credit to those people who have learned the English language while staying in such a country where the first language is not the English language. So Mirpur and Kotli people, those are living in Britain, are competent in Pakistan to speak English language because they are British Kashmiri people. And you know that Britain official language is national language is English language, and due to British colonial system, English was spread throughout the world. Wherever they were going, they were spreading their language also. So, due to British influence in our countries such as in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, our people are trying to speak English language. No education system, if I talk about the education system, in Pakistani schools, especially in private schools, more emphasis is given to learn the English language. All the books are in English language, scientific books are in English language, and they are just reading one national language book that is in Urdu. Urdu is also called Urdu subject, and a Arabic book. Other all books are in English language. Those school are teaching the students English language. They are trying to provide the students best abilities to speak English language. But I have seen that in a school where English is taught, English is not spoken. Students are not encouraged to speak in English language. They are speaking in national language, Urdu, and are in their mother tongue. While they are learning, reading the books in English, and they are not speaking in English language. But you know that speaking comes through speaking, and some people feel shy while speaking English language, because most of the people, when a person speaks English language, other people see that person with the critical eyes, especially person who is staying here in this area. A person who is coming from abroad, if he is speaking English language, then okay, no mind. But if a person who is living in this area speaking English language, then people are saying that he is becoming the English, and he is not talking in his own language, and he is showing off things. But that is not correct. I think that if you read the books in English language, if you learn English language, then there should be practical experience of speaking this language, because reading is necessary, listening is also necessary, but speaking is most necessary. If you are not able to speak English language, that I think that use of your reading books and giving you extra time to learn this language, if you are not using this language in your practical life. So I think that we should use English in practical life to get benefits, as right now the social media, all things are in English language. We have to communicate with other people of other nationalities through English language. So if we just learning and not doing the practical experience of this language, then this is bad. I think whatever language you are learning, then you should get benefit from that language. Hope you found this video useful. In next video I will talk about some other topics, and if you are new on this channel, do subscribe so that you never miss our other videos. I am Altaf Malik, and you are watching me on my English language channel. Thank you. Bye bye.